When you find the game you're ready to play, you click enter and it'll take you to the drafting interface. This is pretty much the same no matter what sport you play on, what contest you select. You're going to have the name of the contest up here. You can have the entries, your entry fee, your prize pool. You can click on this full contest details link to see all the users that have joined. You can also see what prizes are awarded. You can see what time the contest goes live, and these are the games that are included in this contest. So if you don't like these games, you want to play on a separate day, select a different contest. You're going to get a salary to draft your entire team. In this case, it's $50,000, which is standard. And you're going to need to draft a lineup and fill these positions here. In this case, it's an NBA game, and the first position is a point guard. You have a shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center, any guard position, any forward position, and a utility player, which is also any position. To the left, you'll find a search box where you can search by name. You can also sort by position. You can see all the players for every position in this tab here, and then you can click the scoring tab to be reminded of how these are scored. Something nice is you can export to a CSV. You can sort. It's a lot easier to look at. We totally recommend offline drafting. So export this to a CSV, run your various models on your CSV, look at everything at once, and then come back in and draft your team. The different columns here, first we have position, we have player name. You can click on the little notes and it'll tell you what the player did over the season, over the last 10 days, and here you can see the latest player news. Next is the opponent. This column is opponent rank versus position. So you want to be looking for the highest opponent rank versus position, so your player will have a greater chance of scoring a lot of points and doing well. Right here you have your average fantasy points per game and your salary. When you're ready to draft a player, you simply click the plus sign and the player goes automatically into that position. If you were to draft another point guard, it would go to the guard position, and if you drafted another point guard, it would go into the utility position. So if you want to cancel this player draft, you just click the X there and it goes back into the pool of players. You can also import a lineup. So if you wanted to import an external lineup, you can do that there, and you can reserve a spot without submitting your team. So if you don't know you want to be in this contest and there are a limited number of players but you're not ready to draft your team, simply click reserve and you'll be able to reserve your team and come back in.